Well, 30 years ago, I had breast cancer, and I lost some hair, and I had thinning hair. And because I had chemotherapy once a week for a month, so I guess maybe, I don't know whether that was the problem or what, but then after a certain amount of time, my hair came back. After it came back, it was good for a couple of years, and then I started having really thinning hair again. So that did not make me really happy. I had a hair transplant, and that lasted for maybe 2-3 years, and it started getting thinner again. And I did not want to have another hair transplant because that was kind of hurt. It hurt. I have to say it was uncomfortable. So then I didn't know what to do. Then I heard about Foliographs. And I went to this lady that had the business, and I started having the Foliographs, and I've been having them for many years, and they're just wonderful. They're very lightweight. They're actual hair. I can do anything I want with it. I've had been in a boat where I've gone very fast, and I've had the wind in my hair. I've swam with it. I've had absolutely no problem, and it's been a lifesaver to me. A foliograph is a very light piece of, it's hair, and it's got a backing inside of it. And it's very, very light. It's almost like a piece of tissue paper, actually. And they mold it to your head size. And after it's molded, they make the hair for you, and you can get curly hair, you can get straight hair, you can get any kind of hair you want, any color of hair. So once you get all of that taken care of, they will take your hair, and they do, if you have some hair, which most of us do have some hair, they will shave your head to match the foliograph. Then they put the foliograph on with a special glue. And once that's done, it's on your hair. You shampoo, you do whatever you want to do, you go about your life and not even give it another thought. When I first had the cancer and lost the hair, I had wigs, and at that time, they were heavier. And the only way they attached was like bobby pins, some kind of a pin on your head. And if you don't have a lot of hair out there, that doesn't do a lot of good. And they were heavy. And this was during the summer, and it got very hot, and I said, that's it, I'm not doing that anymore. When I found the Foliographs, these are so lightweight. They're just amazing. But the lady that I used to go to for the Foliograph, she decided to quit her business. So I had to go into wigs, and I went to Bravada's and found some wonderful wigs. And the difference between them and the wigs I had 20 years ago was that they're so much lighter weight. And there's more of a bonding. You don't have to put pins in them. They're really nice. I really enjoyed them. But I prefer having my hair 24 hours a day and not taking it off at night. I think anyone that wants a wig is wonderful too, and that's great. But I myself prefer the Foliograph because it's just, you don't even think about it. You don't think about adjusting it. You don't think about putting a hairbrush through it, and maybe you're going to, ranking on it too much. You don't have to worry about any of it. It's there, and it's great.